Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a bridge that was built only with stones in 1480 AD. So let's get into the video. So today we're going to talk about Ramar Palam. So Ramar Palam is nothing but a bridge which is built between India and Sri Lanka. So which is made up of only stones. So in India it connects the Pamban Island with the Mannar Island in Sri Lanka. So let's see 7 interesting facts about Ramar Palam. So firstly, the Ramar Palam, the name came from the epic novel Ramayana, where Ramar, who wanted to rescue his wife Sita from Sri Lanka, who was captivated by the Rakshasa king Ravana, he built a bridge which is made up of stones with the help of his ape army, so that he could go and rescue his wife and go back to Ayodhya. So that's why the name Ramar Palam. And moreover, they say that each stones which was used to build the Ramar Palam was engraved with the name Ram in Hindi. So the second fact is that in Hindu mythology, it was believed that it was built by Ram with the help of his ape army. But this also has a Muslim connection. So the Muslim believed that this was a bridge which was used by Adam to come from the Garden of Eden. So they actually identified Garden of Eden as Sri Lanka. So from there, Adam, who was the first human to be in earth, came from Sri Lanka to the other countries. So in Sri Lanka, we have a hill named as the Sri Pada, where we have a big foot, so identified as Adam's feet, who was expelled from Eden. So the Muslims believe that this was a bridge that was built for Adam to come from Sri Lanka, which is known as the Garden of Eden, to other countries. So that by this is also known as the Adam's Bridge. So the Muslim call it as an Adam's Bridge and the Hindus call it as a Ramar Bridge. So next, third interesting fact is that this is also known as the Ramar Setu floating bridge. Why? Because these stones which were utilized for building the bridge floats in the water. So this is not magic, this is a scientific stone which is nothing but pumice stone or limestone that is utilized for building the bridge. And this stone has a property called as the porosity. So it has 64 to 80% of porosity, which is nothing but porosity means it has large amount of empty space. So thereby this makes the stone to float for many years. So unless and until it is waterlogged. So these are the stones that are utilized for building the bridge, and thereby it keeps on floating, and still under in the depth it is floating. So coming to the next interesting fact is that this bridge was built with only ape in 5 days. It is believed that this bridge was built in 5 days using ape army, and this spans to 30 kilometers and with a width of 3 kilometers. So without any technological enhancements or any advancement, in 1480 AD, that is in 18,400 years ago, they have built a humongous bridge without any technologies, any tools. So next fact is that in research that was done by Anna University and Madras University students, they published that in January 31st, 2018, that this bridge is 18,400 years old. So using carbon dating technology, it is known to us that this bridge is not 7,000 years old, it is 18,400 years old. So previously it was told that this bridge is 7,000 years old. So unlikely, the 7,000 year old is not the bridge, but the stand that was being logged in the bridge's stones, in between the stones. So it was the sand that is being 7,000 years old, but the stones are 18,400 years old. So the next fact is that in 2007, NASA actually revealed astronaut photos claiming that there was no such bridge between India and Sri Lanka, and stating that this is just a belief. And this was backlashed when Discovery, a US channel, a science channel, revealed photos, satellite photos of the bridge, which was deep inside the ocean, telling that there was a bridge that existed between the India and Sri Lanka. So, but this bridge was not destroyed, but disappeared and submerged into the water 700 years ago by a tsunami. But the research done by Anna University and Madras University students says that 2004 tsunami, which we noticed, did not damage or did not submerge the bridge even more. So you could imagine how the 700 years ago tsunami would be and the effect of it would be. So our last fact is that certain religions believe that this bridge was something mysterious. It's a belief that was made by God, but it is a fact that this is a man-made bridge which was made by an army, made by an architecture, and it is not a geographical formation or natural formation. So it is a man-made bridge using pumice stone. Only the natural formation is the sand deposits that are present in the bridge. So this bridge is a humongous bridge in India, and we must be proud about this bridge. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up button. And if any comments about this video, please give it in the comment section. So if you want to suggest any topics that I need to talk about, please drop it in the comment section.